Make sure to join using the link in the description here so that you could shop the show directly. Summer 26 capsule for women here. Okay, have to get started now. Excellent. Connecting here. And we're live. Excellent. Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Hailey Feldman, and this is My Chic Style live on Amazon Fashion for Women. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm just getting connected here on my Amazon TV so that we can easily shop the show and look at details here on the product page. So much fun that we have this option now as well. Live outfit ideas, Summer 26 capsule wardrobe pieces. Here we have it. So I'm gonna go and take a look here so that we could connect. Sometimes it takes a moment to connect everything. All right, so I have some little notes for you guys that I printed and also pulled up here. This is my quick little thing here. I'm just gonna minimize it here so you could see. How's that? Let's see. All right, cool. So how to build the ultimate summer capsule wardrobe. I've curated so many beautiful, gorgeous pieces, outfits, whole outfit styled for women. Some of my favorite pieces from my Amazon storefront, like this brand new, hot off the press Lilly Pulitzer piece here. And I've also made sure that they look amazing. They look premium, even though a lot of these things are very, very budget friendly. I have lots of outfit formulas that you guys can easily shop and grab something today. And depending on your location and where you are, Prime members, of course, you could have an outfit ready to go for this weekend. All right, here's our little summer capsule. I pulled it up on the TV here. All right, so little styling pillars that I want to keep referring to throughout the show. Excellent, so the sound is working. My 3-color rule, I love a nice way of mixing neutrals in to have like a nice put together look. And then of course my juxtaposition style secret here, balancing casual and more relaxed bottom. So it's something that's more formal on top and then switching it as well. And of course, smart layering, fabrics tell a story. Tap the carousel to shop easily here. Everything on Amazon Live Fashion for Women. And of course, follow me. I am Hailey Feldman. This is my show, My Chic Style Live. I would love to see you guys soon. I have lots of amazing shows scheduled. And of course, building a capsule wardrobe, how to and what is it? I'm going to get all of that information to you guys today. Buying less, choosing well, and smart outfit planning is key. So let's get shopping. Excellent. This is my first product in the carousel. I literally just bought this, and I can't wait to show you guys here. I washed it yesterday. You're supposed to hand wash it. That is the direction, but I just did like a very, very gentle cycle on cold wash and then let it line dry, no dryer or anything. And it's so cute. So this is a hot new release. If you are interested in everything preppy summer wardrobe, then Lilly Pulitzer is your go-to. This is a beautiful dress. I love the fabrics here as well. And as you could see, it is a brand new piece. Great. How is the connection here? Just want to make sure everything is good and working. Use the chat and let me know if you guys are having any issues hearing me or whatever. Also, claim deals now. I have some great little discounts that are exclusive to my show. So definitely take a look at that too. Okay, hopefully it's not too fuzzy or anything. You guys see me? Everything's good? All right, so just looking at this Fire TV here, this is the product page. This is 100% cotton, which makes it the perfect summer 2026 capsule wardrobe piece. It is nice and fitted, but it's kind of like a sheath dress. It's kind of a nice straight line, and you can layer it up here. There aren't tons of details yet, and there are no reviews quite yet, but this is a great one. Let's see here, select options. So the colors are Resort White and Starlight Navy, and then they come all the way, sizes go up to 16, starting at 0. So it's a nice premium fashion pick here for my gals. All right, great. Love this. My name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello if you have any questions. If you want to see something that that I've already shown or I'm going to be showing, let me know. So use that chat feature. I style women all the time on this show, and I'm happy to help you out too. So just taking a look at the back here, nice concealed zip closure, and look at the details. Isn't this pretty? I just think it's very, very, very lovely. So you have this little lace detail here. This one's kind of like a goldy beige color, and this one's like a nice white. So it's gonna brighten you up and have these kind of cheerful accents without being too preppy, but still being very updated and modern, which I love. And this is a great brand. This is the second time I've shown a Lilly piece, and I have one other piece coming up on my upcoming shows to show you as well. So it's very exciting here. I am live every Tuesday and Friday, style for women. Awesome. Okay, moving into my two-piece set here. I'm gonna show you, my goodness, very luxurious capsule feel, this two-piece set. I'm obsessed. All right, let me get this together. You guys are like, my gosh, this girl. All right, how's that look, guys? All right, cool. Okay, take two. Hi, everybody, welcome. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host. This is My Chic Style Live, Friday fashion for women, every single Friday, every single Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard, over 10 outfits to show you guys today. This is one of my favorites. It is so luxe, it is so comfortable, and that is what everybody is wanting right now, and that is really trending. We're seeing a lot of search terms that are saying, women are asking, and this is for May 2026, for right now. And women, my female shoppers are saying, you know, how do I look expensive but also feel comfortable and feel great in my clothing? So lightweight, comfortable, more, you know, not super slim fit, but just nicely fitted, that looks good, but super comfortable, easy to transition from day to night pieces. And that is what is trending right now, what people are searching for, and here we have it. So this is a new brand partner, and I'm excited to show it to you. So I had errands on Wednesday. I was meeting with the guy who's doing custom blinds and drapery for a friend's new condo in Tampa. And because I, of course, am specialize in women's outfits and fashion, but I do have some home taste as well, kind of classic chic, so I've been asked to help out. So I was meeting with this guy at this new condo to see what kind of drapery, what kind of blinds I wanted to do. So I wanted to look nice, but this was going to be an active errand. We were walking around, the condo was still under construction, and we were walking around. I was also traveling from St. Petersburg to Tampa. Not a long drive, but a good, you know. And you just saw me wear the bottom as a little swimsuit cover-up, which I love. That's my little hack. I always say, if you have a classic white skirt, right? This is a skirt, meaning there are shorts built underneath into it. If you have a white skirt, great, use it as a swim cover-up. You don't have to get a swim cover-up wrap or anything like this. Just put a little skirt on, and it actually really styles up the whole at the beach look. It'll make it more elevated, a lot more stylish and intentional, and then it will also provide you with some coverage too. A little hack there, what I do like to do on the beach for coverage. Let's just see here, checking in. Awesome. Anyway, so this is great for running errands, for any kind of daytime, cute but casual look. You could also wear it to the beach. You could wear it as a cover-up. You could wear it together or individually. I love this one. It's a real favorite, and the fabric is glorious. A very, very nice one. And this is my first time wearing this brand, X Laura. I'm really excited about it. And you have primarily cotton fabric. You have some spandex in it too. So really cute. And the sizes are extra small to extra, extra large, and tons of colors available. And also some sustainability features. It's recycled materials, safer chemicals, and worker well-being. So this is a nice brand here. I highly recommend taking a look at their storefront so that you guys can see their other offerings. They have some cute pieces to look at here. Okay, any questions that you have, feel free to use that chat and ask me. I'm happy to help. Hi everybody, welcome. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host. This is My Chic Style Live, Friday fashion for women, every single Friday, every single Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard. Over 10 outfits to show you guys today. This is excellent. Hi David, how are you? Nice to see you. How are you? What did you say here? It's getting warm. Oh, I'm glad it's getting warm for you. That's great. It's in the 60s there. Weather is really heating up here, and not in a good way because we're in Florida. But I'm glad that you have nice warm weather. Hello everybody, welcome to my show. I'm Hailey Feldman, this is My Chic Style Live. Use the chat and say hello. So good to see everybody here. Okay, jumping into the next product, because the two-piece set I have at my friend's house in Tampa. I was there for Memorial Day and I wore it so much that I left it there. So anyway, good thing I have a little recording. I wore that last week for the show. It's just something to really live in. This is one of my favorite pieces. I love a nice knit for summer. Now, here's why. When you are putting a daily summer capsule kind of outfit together, a lot of us go and grab our favorite white t-shirt and then pair it with a nice jean or something, just something a little bit more simple for our kind of everyday look. And it doesn't always quite come out the way that we want. Meaning, if we're doing a casual look, sometimes it could end up looking kind of low end. Even if you're wearing head to toe designer, it doesn't matter. So I love this style tip, and I hope that you guys save this for later or use it to make an informed purchase with this top. Choose a lightweight, breathable knit instead of a simple white top or a t-shirt. It will instantly elevate any outfit, whether you're wearing a skirt or a skirt, a pant, a jean like I am, it doesn't matter, but it's something super breathable. So look at this fabric. It is, you can't see through it, but it has this weave here, so it's super breathable. So the fabric is going to really, really breathe as you move in it, which makes it a summer knit. A lightweight knit is so important. So just like a little style tip for you guys so that you can remember this for later. I love to help my shoppers become super informed, and whether you get the outfit or not, you know, at the end of the day, I want you guys to come back and see some more value in this show, just, you know, outside of just basic kind of having great outfits to choose from here on Amazon Fashion Live. So use the chat and say hello. I'm happy to answer my women's style questions and outfit questions, outfit ideas. I have them all here. A beautiful top, and you could size up if you like it on me. I like it one size up. It's supposed to be kind of oversized here too, just so you know. Here we have it, let's see. I want to just show you guys quickly about this, some details on this, and go to my storefront. I am posting lots of videos on this top here, just little clips from my show. The fabric here. So it is 100% viscose. It's a really nice fabric. I hope that this isn't a glitchy show. David, I'll rely on you for helping me with that. It is a nice, breathable viscose fabric, and drop a comment if you are familiar with the fabric viscose. We see that in a lot of more activewear pieces. It's a nice kind of performance fabric. It's got some natural fibers in it too, but I really like it for spring, summer, and definitely for our summer capsule, because it's going to breathe. So this is your ultimate summer knit, and it's going to have this beautiful little neckline here. I'll show it to you. So it crisscrosses here so in such a stunning way. I really think it's lovely. Tiny little keyhole here, and then you have a lot of bottom here too. You have a lot of fabric here, so you could tuck it in to really cinch in that waistline, or you could wear it over. But I typically like to tuck everything in because it defines my waistline, and every woman needs a nice defined waistline no matter what the bottom is. I always like to tuck it in, even if it's like a nice little sweater knit. So please feel free to say hello and ask any questions. Our first limited time deal. I love a good deal. You guys are so lucky because I bought these full price and you potentially could get them on a limited time deal. So exciting. PAIGE denim is a part of Amazon Premium Fashion. Amazon Premium Fashion is kind of that highest level below Amazon luxury stores where you have very, very high-end brands like PAIGE and Vince. I think Lilly Pulitzer is a premium brand as well. Some more rag & bone, higher end designer pieces, all available on Amazon Fashion, so convenient. Another fun note about PAIGE denim. If you are on the petite side of things, like I am, if you're about 5'4" and below, PAIGE has a wonderful collection of petite women's jeans. Absolutely worth the splurge on designer jeans if you could skip the tailor, right? It's that hidden cost of fashion that really does add up. Going to the tailor, that's time and that's extra money of going back and having to get things hemmed. So this is the petite version of these jeans, and of course I have the regular one right after. So if you're a little bit above, or if you want to kind of bring it to the tailor and get something super custom, then that's great too. You guys are the best here. My name is Hailey, and use the chat and say hello. Happy to answer any of your questions. This is a nice limited time deal. You know, add these things, I create little lists on my Amazon account, my Amazon shopping app, and I have little lists that I save things to, mainly to my storefront so that it shares immediately with you guys. But I also keep my own private thing just to kind of price check and to do my own research. And this is something that you don't have to do because you could come to my show instead. But if you want to have that live shopping host fashion inside tip for Amazon shopping, here it is. If you see something that's higher end, like these beautiful PAIGE denim jeans, I highly recommend adding it to your list. You could call it watch items or fashion favorites to buy, or wish list fashion, just something organized. Save it to that, and then go back to your Amazon shopping app. And here's what I do. Every day, I go back to that list, and then there's a little filter that you could click. You click deals, and it will tell you what's on sale or not. It's just like a nice feature. The Amazon shopping app couldn't get better, and they're updating it even more. And Amazon fashion really is growing, of course, and it's still I don't want to say new. It's not new by any means, but it's definitely growing because there are other categories within Amazon.com that are bigger. But it is getting a lot smarter. We've talked about AI shopping and the use of that. So just really learning how to navigate Amazon fashion and using the apps and using all these great tools. And if you have any questions, use the chat. Say hello. I'm happy to help you out. And I have a little style tip for these Laurel Canyon jeans. I hope this reads well. Let me just, oopsies. Hold on, guys. Let me pull it up here. I don't know if you guys could read that so clearly, but I have a couple of the pieces that I'm showing here highlighted. So right in the middle, you see the Laurel Canyon jean. And I have some outfit formulas and style tips for you guys here. As you could see, so you could screenshot this for later. A lot of my shoppers do. So with these, I love to pair them with my tucked in little halter top, like as you see. So it's just like a nice little base layer, base piece, and then you could wear it with so many different things. And then you could just put like a cool little blazer over or not. And then I just love the subtle flare of these jeans. And I could step back for a second. These are just a nice premium look, and they really do the trick for me. Showing you guys just before I move on here, you have like a little bell bottom at the bottom, not bell bottom, but they have that kind of 70s vibe, which is why they're called the Laurel Canyon jean. It is an ode to all of the amazing bands that were living in the Laurel Canyon section of Los Angeles, LA, California, Fleetwood Mac, Zeppelin, they were all there. So this is the Laurel Canyon jean, which is so it's kind of a classic updated look. Very cool. fun little style here. Alrighty, so here we go. I'm gonna show you a really pretty pink dress here. So I could just throw in a new little top. Let me pull it up here. And take a little browse, a little look around, because they have great price points, in my opinion, for high quality products that look like $1 million. And that is our goal here. We're looking at capsule pieces that are meant to be wear everywhere for many different years to come. So we're building on that kind of classic heritage idea, right? Building on that Hermes, Ralph Lauren style and kind of updating it. So this is a really nice one. Now, if you're shopping on the Amazon Live app, I'm gonna just pull up the product page here on my TV. So this is a brand new release from the brand. As you could, in that, one of the reasons why I know that it doesn't have that many reviews. It will soon. So as of today, it's kind of doesn't have tons of reviews, but that doesn't deter me because, well, you guys get to see it. This is the best review of all. It's live. This is not filtered or edited. All right, so let's see here. Also, I hope that you guys could hear me. It's not like glitchy or anything, right? Wi-Fi is good. Everything's good. Let me know if not. Okay, so let's click Select Options. Now this will look different, of course, on your app because we are looking at the Amazon Live app streaming app here. All right, so cherry red, black is always a good go-to, especially for luxury capsule. I love black. And the sizes extra large, medium, small, and extra small. Now, this feels very snug as a bug in a rug for me, and I'm wearing an extra small, my regular size. If you like the waistline, which it has here, but I don't like to be tight all around, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have little description here, very vintage, very kind of elegant and dainty. The romantic style is very in for spring 2026, and of course it's kind of always in style, but you're seeing these kind of romantic looks and this vintage feel. You could wear this to as a wedding guest. David, you are so kind. Thank you so much for supporting my show. I really appreciate everybody who is here and saying hello and coming to enjoy all these great products. Thank you guys for supporting the show. I'm Hailey, so use the chat and say hello if you want any style tips, Amazon fashion shopping tips, you name it, I got it for you. Cool. So a little outfit change here, a nice little basic and a new release. This is a bodysuit. Let's talk about this for a second. I didn't, because we're in a live show and I only have so much time to do these little outfit changes to give you guys the most visibility on every single product. I didn't tuck it in fully, but it will come down, so it's going to be an even cleaner line. I just started working with this brand. Well, I guess you guys saw the little off-shoulder tops for the first time last show. This is the first look for this one. Brand new piece here, and you guys are getting the first look. So they sent me an email saying that they wanted to come on the show. And I worked with them in the past, I mean about like over a year ago. I love their bodysuit. So it's a fairly new release here. And I'm gonna walk you through this. Nice 3/4 length in this dark kind of navy color, which is kind of like an ocean blue, very pretty. Now the sizes started extra small. That's my usual size. However, with MANGOPOP, I do like to size up. It's not, only because, I mean, the extra small would probably fit very nice. It is supposed to be a nice snug base layer, right? Building a capsule wardrobe means having really smart, great breathable base layers. So you can take your regular size, but it is gonna be nice and fitted. So if you're on the petite end of things, this is a great brand for you to check out. All right, I did size up, so I'm wearing a size small. They go to medium, large, extra large, and extra, extra large. So lots of sizes available for you guys to take a look at. And lots of great colors here. My color is deep blue. I have seen all of these colors in person. I've seen the nude color, the mocha color, they're all beautiful. So yeah, this is a nice one here. And of course, I'm going to look at the product page fabrics, because fabrics tell a story and will help us understand if this is going to be something that we could use as a base layer for our summer 2026 capsule wardrobe. All right, so let's see. This is 90% cotton, and then the rest of it, the other 10%, elastic. So, elastane, meaning this is a breathable, stretchy fabric. Okay. If your preference is to have something more snug, you could take your regular size for sure. But I just changed this. I decided, you know what, instead of having my like classic little white t-shirt or white button down, let's do something that's just a nice little base that's gonna stay down, stay put with its nice little bodysuit, but is also that same fabric material of your favorite little t-shirt, right? Your go-to summer piece. So it's a nice little elevated piece. It's gonna stay in place. And of course, all you have to do is grab your favorite capsule wardrobe blazer. And yes, we're coming to it. This is tagged. And you could elevate the look. So instead of going out like this, which I'm not opposed to, you add a really cool blazer. This is the Arach and Clos blazer. You add this over, or any kind of just nice classic blazer, and now you're out to the races. You have this, you don't have to worry about this base. It's gonna stay where it needs to stay, and then you just add a really, really cool little layer. Hey, David. You're so funny, David. Thank you. Thank you, David. I do love to pick out clothes for everybody. That's very kind. Such a wonderful supporter. You guys are the best. Awesome. Nice new release here, new piece for you guys. Cool. All right, let's see here. Just pulling up my next. Okay, cool. Luckily, I have the same one tagged in black. So you guys, this is our second Grace Karin dress, and I have a bunch of them tagged for a reason. These are the Grace Karin brand, I have to say. Grace Karin brand is really a wonderful Amazon fashion brand. If you're looking for that kind of classic chic style, but you're on a budget like me. They make really cute quality pieces, and I've been working with them for almost like well over 2 years, maybe close to 3. And I really love my work with them. It makes my job easy when I have a great price point and a great look to show you guys, right? And that's all we do here. So it's very fun and elegant brand on Amazon Fashion. So if this dress doesn't pique your interest, then I encourage you to kind of poke around the Grace Karin storefront, and I promise you will find something. So again, I have not changed my shoes or my earrings or my bag, sticking with that neutral gold palette, which is great for a wedding guest attire, a wedding guest look, especially if you're traveling for a wedding, which I think is just so common now, especially with our college friends, high school friends, right? Not everybody lives in the same town anymore. So these are great dresses because they're going to pack well and they're going to be easy care. And then also a little note on accessories. You want to make sure that you have a very simple accessory, a nice neutral pump and shoes so that you don't have a ton of stuff to carry, right? I mean, I am definitely guilty of overpacking, but I'm trying to get a lot smarter about it. And little things like planning ahead and thinking about, okay, what kind of events do I have to go to on my vacation, on my destination wedding? And then how many times can I wear like this gold purse or these gold shoes with multiple looks, right? And that's kind of the secret to smart dressing, smart packing overall, right? How much wear can I get out of this? I think that this dress just really reads very classic and elegant, right? You have a little cap sleeve here, tiny bit of ruching, right? Now, I wonder, do they say it's bodycon? I don't think so. Sometimes it gets a little bit confusing when the titles have the word bodycon in it, and a lot of my shoppers will be like, I'm not doing bodycon, right? Let me just take a look. Okay, yeah, wear to work dress. Okay, there's a coupon on this page too. Nice, hold on. Yeah, midi dress, okay. Guys, use the chat and say hello. I can style you live. Any kind of thing that you guys are doing, any kind of a look that you're going for, let me know. Okay, cool. So I showed the dress that is right before this on the carousel. It's the same dress, but it's in that kind of beigey color, and I've shown it a bunch of times. It's a nice kind of live-in dress. So you could wear this to work 100%, but you know, style it with a cool pump, a nice little earring, and get your hair and makeup done, and you're great for kind of any event all spring and summer, especially for a wedding guest. You don't want to, I mean, black is cool all the time, and I'm totally okay with wearing black to a wedding. I actually knew a girl that wore a black wedding dress. Isn't that kind of wild? She was like really into fashion. I mean, I don't know if I would have done that, but I admired her courage. I thought it was unique, right? So this is a great one to live in. Super easy care and light, bright, and airy. You have a little arm coverage here. It's just a nice silhouette, and it reads lovely. Very elegant, very tasteful, right? And that is my style. I adhere to a strict, classic kind of heritage. Okay. Hi, hello. All right, so this dress is great, and I do lots of outfit changes here, but just to show you guys, there's a little still image here, and then here it is on the hanger. One of my favorite capsule wardrobe pieces for year-round, really, but this is a great one for summer. This is your super versatile dress. It's going to take you from work to weekend so seamlessly, and it has a nice little concealed back closure here, so it's very, very simple, a nice summer capsule piece. It falls on me a little bit lower because I'm only 5'3" on a good day. Sizes start at small, so if you are in between sizes, I would take, you know, one size down. So if you're usually a medium, you want to take a look at the small, or take your regular size. It runs a little bit big, but only because the sizes only start at small. But it's a nice brand. I love Grace Karin. We've done a lot of the Grace Karin, so a nice little staple here. Awesome. All right, so pulling up my little, great. So more from MANGOPOP. I told you this is our new brand partner for spring, summer capsule wardrobe, and I love it. Let me pull these little, I have them all on hangers here. I want to keep them nice and organized. Okay. All right, so I have two similar pieces tagged here. I did the black off-shoulder top that's coming up on our last show on Tuesday, and here are our new ones. So this one is a 3-pack, so you're getting a huge value here. This is your great value buy right here. So you get a nice basic. You have the white, black, and then this is like a little red, which I think was kind of fun. It's kind of like a brick red, just a little step back here, just to kind of play with it. So now you have 3 new basics that are just so perfect. Now, capsule wardrobe building means you are choosing pieces like a fabulous blazer or a fabulous pair of jeans that are going to be super usable, super, we think of capsule wardrobe, we think more higher budget pieces. But in order to put the whole looks together, in order to bring our capsule wardrobe outfits together, we need great high quality basics, and you have it in these MANGOPOP tops. These have no polyester in them. They are 100% composed of cotton and elastane, meaning these are breathable, stretchy fabrics. They're so, so, so great, and I highly recommend taking one size up, as I did, because they run a little bit petite in my opinion, so I like to take one size up. David, you're so kind. Thank you, David. Lovely, lovely pieces here for women. I think that these are styled so beautifully. They're designed in such a lovely way where you could pull the sleeves up here and wear them and just let it kind of hang here. I didn't even see it, David. Or you could pull it down. Watch, this is what I do. So you could style it in different ways. So you're almost getting like 2 tops in one. So look, you could pull it down a little bit here, which is so pretty. It's kind of like a vintage vibe here, but updated. So you could really show off your shoulders and get a little coverage here. And this is very, very lovely too. So this could act as your base layer that you could feel comfortable taking the pieces off, or you could kind of leave it as is, right? So I love to pair this with my classic blazer, which I'll pull in a second. But yeah, so a nice little value pack here. You're getting 3 shirts for, give or take under about 30, which is great, really, really great here. Very easy to style. Off the shoulder can certainly be tricky, but these are designed in a way that's just flattering for the woman's body, for our bodies. It's a great brand for women to check out. They have great bodysuits too, and some new swimwear too. And I have some cover-ups. So look, you add a blazer, and you grab a really, really cool clutch or a cool little handbag, little shoulder bag. Keep it, you could even do all black, and you pair it with your designer PAIGE denim jeans, and you're off to the races. Cute little way to elevate your summer wardrobe. Grab a cool blazer, a fabulous, lightweight, breathable base layer, a great pair of designer jeans, and this is going to be your go-to look. You're comfortable, you're stylish, you're looking polished and elevated, and you're only pulling pieces that are super high quality basics and very, very amazing high invest designer jeans and a go-to blazer. Doesn't get any better than this. This is just a kind of an updated take on one of my favorite capsule wardrobe pieces, which is my little white button-down, white t-shirt with a really cool blazer. It's always gonna look great. I would not wear sneakers. I really don't wear sneakers at all, especially with, well, with everything. The only time you'll really see me in a sneaker is working out or walking my dogs, or kind of walking around the city where I live in, which is St. Petersburg, Florida. I always have a little bit of a heel or a nice sandal in the summertime. So yeah, no, sneakers aren't gonna do anything for the look. Sorry, I know. We love our sneakers, we love our comfy wear, but sneakers aren't gonna do anything for the look. I love a good comfortable heel, or like I love a good comfortable shoe wear, and you don't have to compromise that. Let me just pull our next piece. So I did these on my show on Tuesday, because I'm live every Tuesday and Friday at 12:15. Fashion for women, always. So it's a similar look, same fabric composition as the 3-pack that I showed you. These are gonna be a little bit more, you're gonna have a little bit more fabric on the bottom, and then you're gonna be able to kind of do a little bit more with the neckline. So it kind of looks, so this one comes up a little bit more structured, and this one's gonna kind of fall a little bit easier. I love both of them. These are 2 for under 20, or the other one was 3 for under 30. So kind of just playing around with it. But a slightly different style here, but great new releases. Highly recommend these. Awesome. Okay. Another piece that's new from MANGOPOP, so exciting. I have my really cute little button down, and I posted, I did a little photo of this yesterday on my social stories. Let me see if I could actually pull it up for you guys. Let me see. So you guys could see me wearing it here. Hold on. All right, I could pull it up. I know it's a new, yeah, here it is. So this is gonna look familiar because it was, if you were here on Tuesday, this is what I was wearing. It's uploading here. Sorry, now it's not coming up. There, you can see it. So I'm wearing the same jeans by design, and then I have this beautiful blouse layered over the other MANGOPOP pack, and it's just a really, really cute look. Again, capsule wardrobe building is also investing in smart basics, and this is adorable. So you guys see the little puff sleeve here. This is very in style for spring, summer 2026. It's gonna give you a nice shape, and it's gonna give you that kind of casual, chill vibe, which I love. And then of course you have the collar detail, which is going to elevate it. If it didn't have a collar, it's gonna look a little bit more casual. And then you have these nice little button closure. And of course, as I always say, tuck it in to find that waistline, even if it's a super cash, lovely, kind of loose fitting, everyday summer capsule top. You still wanna have your waistline defined, you still wanna have that nice little cinched in feature. And then up and close, you have a little, oops, sorry guys. Everything okay? Okay, good. Sometimes my mom calls, somehow she gets through. I have every single notification disabled during the show because I stream from my computer and my phone. It's like a whole thing. Anyway, but sometimes her calls still miraculously come in, I don't know. what was I saying? This is just a nice piece, and then looking up close, can you guys see the little blue and white pin? But in the photo, it just looks like a light blue, but it actually has a nice little detail here. So very, very pretty. Pair it with your favorite jeans, and you're good to go. Cool. My name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. I have another limited time deal for you guys here. Very exciting. I have a couple of really pretty tops to show you guys. This is one of my newer pieces for recently. I grabbed this on Amazon Fashion. I really like this brand. This is the, okay, sorry, David, you said your dad had been working a project. Oh, you missed, that's okay, I forgive you, David. So this is a great peplum top, always in style, always going to look great, and it kind of goes over in such a nice way, and I'll show you guys here. You don't have to wear it over a top like this. You could wear it alone, of course, but let me just show you here so that we could do the product justice. I don't put too much effort into my hair anymore because we always end up doing so many outfit changes that it gets messed up with all the pullover things. So put it on before you do your hair. All right, let's see. All right, now you don't want to wear it over another blouse, so it's going to look even better without something underneath, but it's fine right now. So a couple of features about this that I love. You have a nice little peplum design here, so it's going to cinch that waistline and then come out. So you have a little bit of lower belly camouflage, and then of course you have the 3/4 sleeve, and it kind of puffs out. So this is a nice practical piece that's going to give you a little bit of upper arm coverage, problem spot, and lower belly coverage, right? So we all love that, and this is great. You could really dress this up or down. You can wear it with a great pair of designer jeans and a cool blazer, or you could wear it with a nice pair of white slacks. And that's one of my favorite ways to do it, and I have styled it that way. It's really, really pretty. So if you want to be comfortable, this is a great piece to look at. Awesome. Take it off here. If you want to see something that I've already shown or that is coming up, use the chat and let me know. I can move forward or go backwards. It's no problem at all. So this is a nice deal attached to it, which I love. Cool. Our final MANGOPOP piece of the day, summer capsule, means amazing beach cover-ups. I love this. You have a nice little deal on it. This is so cute. This one actually looks 10,000 times better in person than it did on the product page, which I love. And that's one of the reasons why I'm in business here with you guys on my live show, because we really get to look so much deeper. We get a real live, unedited, unfiltered take on these products. So this is a really beautiful piece by MANGOPOP here. Taking a look up close, see this kind of like a little pinstripe. I love that. You guys saw that with the little top that I had. Very similar. So it's just a very preppy, adorable look. Now, we can do a lot with this, and come to my shows starting in June. Oh my gosh, can you guys believe it's already June? It's about to be June. It's so crazy, right? We're gonna style this up with cool belts, and we're gonna style it with some new bikinis that I have, and it'll be really, really fun. But this is just, I had to add this to my summer capsule because this is, yes, it's a beach cover-up, but styled the right way with the right footwear, you could wear this grocery shopping. You know, this is very nice. I sized up, I have a size small, and it's really, really lovely here. Adorable little elevated top here to throw over as a beach cover-up, or to wear with a nice pair of wedges, which I have tagged as well, and a nice little discount attached to it. Awesome. I'm going to show you this little romper coming up. You guys are going to love this one. It's one of my favorites. I'm happy to do that, but I have lots of different outfits to get through today, so I try to be a little bit, try to be careful about what I'm doing my outfit changes with. Okay, so this is so cute. What a great budget-friendly find to live in for spring, summer. And it's a romper, so it's a one piece and you kind of step into it, but it doesn't give romper vibes. It has like this kind of tiered skirt, and I'll show you. Isn't that pretty how it falls? This to me is very elegant. It reminds me of the designer Chloe and Alice and Olivia, right? See how you have nice detail here, and then these are the shorts. And here's a little top piece. You have like a little tummy camouflage here too. And nice straps. And you could wear it with my dream pair's little wedges, or you could put it on with the Sam Edelman point toe pumps. I'll show you how cool. And it's gonna really change up the look. So right now I have the wedge on, which I like in the color that I have tagged because it kind of blends. It doesn't take away. But look, just a little difference here. So see it with the Sam Edelman white point toe pump. Is it in the shot? See how that looks a lot more evening, party, night out? And then this is like a daytime, brunchy, casual. So whatever, like I love pieces that could be so interchangeable just by changing up my pump, right? So you go with the wedge if you want to do like a daytime look, and then add a pump for a more evening appropriate look. Which one is your favorite? Drop a comment and let me know. Not sure. I mean, I'll always go for like a stiletto, right? We could just change it up a little bit. I love these. These are also tagged at the end of the carousel. My Sam Edelman pumps. Also, designer shoes under 200, sign me up, right? And okay, I have a little nice comment coming in. Oh, hello, David. Nice to see you. Okay. Got cold up there? Okay. It's beautiful in Florida. It's beautiful. It's sunny and bright. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. So good to see you guys. All right, and then also I have like a really cool clutch bag tagged at the end. So here's like a little going out look where you have a cool point toe pump in the same color, and then this kind of subtle gold clutch, right? It's very, very cute here and fun and chic. And everything is tagged at the end of the carousel. Now, we did some of the blazers already. What did I want to do? Okay. I have a lot of blazers for a reason. So this one is like a shirt blazer layer, just to give you an idea. Actually, I don't think this one's gonna, we'll do the Lilly Pulitzer one instead. Okay. Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Always 12:15 p.m., women's outfit styled. All right, so I'm gonna do two new blazers. Two very different looks. You're gonna love them. I'm Hailey, your host. Use that chat and say hello. All right, so we're gonna style up this romper, first with a very trending and in-style one button blazer, and then we're gonna add the 100% linen beautiful Lilly Pulitzer designer jacket too. Just gonna put that there. So the first one, I did this look like 3 shows ago, and it was kind of one of those accidental styling things, and I was like, oh, I really like this. And I loved this look where you have kind of this oversized, relaxed, casual feel, right? It's really cool. I see some people kind of eyeing it, and I haven't. Oops. Hi, I'm just trying to pull a good little photo here. Sorry. Okay, so this is a great piece. I am obsessed with this for my summer capsule. This is so lovely. It's a nice little romper, but it has this kind of tiered detail. It just makes it very feminine and it looks like you're wearing a nice little dress, but it's actually a super comfortable little romper. So this is one of my faves, and it has a nice little concealed zip closure. It looks very elevated, very expensive, very, very pretty. So something to take a look at, and look at that little deal attached to it too. Very, very pretty and styled. And I have it with my Dream Pairs shoes. So cute, right? I love this one so much. This one surprised me. Great. And then our other piece, we have these great, great capsule pieces. This is a 100% cotton drawstring pant, and it's going to be the most comfortable live-in piece that you're going to buy this summer. They are not as flattering, I would say, as the PAIGE denim jeans, but that's not their job. Their job is to make you look adorable and cute and elevated, but super comfortable. So think of your favorite pair of sweatpants and then make them 100% breathable cotton and nice and elevated white color. I like them in the white versus any other color because it just elevates it. The white linen looking pant is always going to look very high end and lovely. And of course, my favorite little outfit here, I love to pair these, which are a little bit boxy, a little bit not boxy, but they're a little bit oversized. And then I pair it with this cute little fitted top by Arach and Clos, and this balances it out. So it's a nice little balancing act here, a great one. I have a little bit about it. So this one, if you combine it with this nice fitted kind of tucked in tank by Arach and Clos, this is your little outfit idea here. And you could just use the drawstring here to kind of just pull it all in together. It's gonna look very, very elevated and lovely. And then you could just keep it elevated by adding like a nice sandal or a little wedge that I have tagged, a cool handbag, and you're off to the races. Little outfit idea that I've been really living in. Awesome. I love that you guys are enjoying this piece here. I have it, I was going to put it on, but I'm debating whether I want to or not. Let me see. I think I have a little, do I have a little video on it? Maybe not. Okay, I might have deleted it. That's okay, I have it in person here. Let me pull it for you guys. I was going to outfit change 2 dresses. I decided maybe not, maybe a little bit crazy. So this is a great one by M and Fasavo. I wore this on my Tuesday show. It's beautiful. So look, you have this kind of pink tweed on the front, and the back is just like a solid kind of apricot color. Very pretty little mini dress. It is petite girl friendly. So if you're looking for something that's going to be a great little petite friendly grab and go, this is it. But for my tall gals, you could wear this as well. It's a great one. You want to just maybe look at the size chart, be super smart about it, and make sure that you're taking your regular size, or you may even want to size up with this. So a very classic tweed design. It's going to make it look very, very polished and elegant, but you have it balanced with a mini skirt. So it's going to really look updated and modern, but have that classic take. This is so beautiful. And let me just show you the little look at the little button detail here. Not stunning. So it looks very, very high end, and I think it's well priced here and totally machine washable. I am so excited to show you this dress because I have owned this dress for I don't know how many years. I wonder, actually I should pull it up. I wonder if I have it. I think I did buy it on Amazon. I might not have. I might have. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I purchased it twice. So the first time I bought it in second time I bought it in 2022, and the first time was, well, let me see. I think I bought 2 of them. This is a great one because you could wear it to the beach as a cover-up. Okay, so 2022, that's a long time. You can wear it as a beach cover-up, but you could also wear it with a really cool blazer like I have, and you could style it up. So it is like a little tube design. So it has, if you love the Carolyn Bessette Kennedy trend right now, this is it. So your classic LBD, I have it in the white, but I gave it to my sister-in-law because they are going on their honeymoon tomorrow. So I let her borrow it because it's just like a perfect little white tube top. Susanna Monica does a great job of taking something that is a very, very classic look and updating it. So it's gonna fall beautifully, just like a simple little strapless bra. My style has evolved. I'd say that when I was in my 20s, or when was 2022, what year are we in? So 4 years ago, I wore it out like this with stilettos. But now I'm 36 and I kind of wanna have a little bit more style to it. So I love it paired with my Arach and Clos blazer and the cute little Dream Pairs wedges. They're going to Greece, yes. So a nice thing here, I recommend taking a look at their storefront and kind of browsing a little bit. And I know I'm jumping ahead, but hang tight with me because I may change here. My beautiful Dream Pairs wedges here, both of them are on a limited time deal. These are so cute, and they just go so nicely with every kind of summer capsule outfit that I like to put together here. They're just a nice height in this same, just make sure you get the same color as I do. I would not go anything but the suede, so just really, really pretty here. Where's my little, okay. And then of course, we love Arach and Clos. I paired this great blazer with pretty much every outfit that we have done already on this show. But over this tube dress, it just has this kind of 90s Carolyn Bessette Kennedy vibe where you're taking, you have a nice little spin on your kind of corporate looking, and then ta-da, you have this. So it's really, really beautiful, and it just elevates every look. I love a good blazer. If you don't have one yet in your summer capsule, this is one to take a look at. It's nice and kind of oversized, boxy fit, little structured piece here to add some shape, and it is fully lined and machine washable. Look at this, so very luxurious here. Blazers are a growing category within Amazon fashion. I highly recommend taking a look at it. Very, very pretty here. Very nice piece. And we're gonna circle back to this throughout, but I really love that one. Alrighty, so just one more look before I do a little outfit change. So just kind of stepping back. Cute little look here, all black, but we're making it a little bit more casual, a little bit summery with my Dream Pairs wedges, elevating it with a blazer, and here you have it. When you get to wherever you're going, you just take your blazer, little style tip, instead of hanging it on the back of your chair, just drape around your shoulders, and look at that. Cool little black clutch or a hand, or like a little small little back here, right? Super cute and lovely. You're gonna look great. You could even do a fun little red lip and really make it very, very classic and elegant. Okay, one of my favorite tops that I keep going back to here. Color of the year, the Cloud Dancer. But this to me is just very like weekend elegant while being really, really trendy. You're gonna see a lot more of this lace. I have seen a lot of these products now really popping up. This is going to be everywhere for spring 2026. So you're seeing it first here. We styled this on President's Day, and I'm telling you, since I curated that show, I've seen so many more of these kind of beautiful, very elegant, very sophisticated, right? It has that hint of that modernity, that modern updated look, but it's still like very, very, very feminine and elegant and modern, but remaining true to being a classic. And I selected this because I love the fabric composition, 50% cotton and nylon. That's great. That's like workout, nylon, you see a lot of like workout athletic stuff, so it's breathable. It's not, doesn't itch me. I mean, everybody's skin is different, but I mean, if you're allergic to nylon or cotton, then this is not for you, but you know, this is like your skin-friendly thing. Another term I don't like unless I am talking to you about it from my own experience, right? Everybody's different and runs differently. So, but these fabrics tend to be very breathable, which is like the perfect this is a great year-round look. This is great for spring 2026. You're gonna see a lot more of this. And then look at this button detail here. You can unbutton these. Color of the year, the Cloud Dancer. But this, we styled this on President's Day, and I'm telling you, since I curated that show, I've seen so many more of these kind of beautiful, very elegant, very sophisticated, right? It has that hint of that modernity, that modern, updated look, but it's still like very, very, very feminine and elegant and modern. Okay, guys. Awesome. Don't you guys love that top? Isn't it pretty? I think it's so pretty. I love that one. Sorry, I think I got a little bit lost because I was doing a little outfit change here for you guys. Lots of outfit changes today. But I've been thinking about this when we do our kind of haul of pieces on the show. I think that it's good to add as many products as possible. And guys, use that chat so that if you want to see something that I've already shown or haven't shown yet, just use the chat and let me know. Because I think about it and I'm like, well, there's no way that I'm going to be able to put like 18 products together that I'm going to get everybody loving all 18. So trying to just add more products so that I could get as many people interested as possible, and then going from there. Always classic, chic, elegant fashion for women, always elevated and polished. All right, our next piece, I wore these the other day, and I took a photo, right? Did I take a photo? Let me pull it up here. Let's see if I did. Let's see. Oh, I did. Yay. All right, these are so cute, and I have them in person too. Thank you, David. Me too. Don't worry about it, David. It's fine. You're so kind. All right, so our next, this is a great capsule piece. Let me just pull this here for you guys. Where are they? Ah, cool. It's now still uploading. Come on, photo. Is it working? Anyway, it's uploading still. Let's see. I don't know why it's taking so long. In the meantime, while this is still uploading, I could put this, I forgot to put this in the show earlier. Let me see if I could get another photo here. Is it working now? Did it upload? Nope, still working. That was ridiculous, right? Let's see. Hold on, guys. I just want to pull up the photo of me wearing these just for time purposes here. All right. Not yet? Oh, now it's working, right? Okay. So let's do this. All right, these are so cute. I love them. Now I have 3 photos that are going to be, yeah, this one's still uploading. All right, we're just gonna remove this one. I thought I was gonna, all right, sorry about this. Let's see. Ah, good. All right, this is what I wore after our Tuesday show. I wanted to get comfortable, and that is what, oh, you saw all 3? Oh, well, David, what would I do without you? You're such a great assistant, unofficial assistant. Thank you so much. Okay, so I had a full day of work, although it never feels like work because I'm here with you guys. It's always the best part of my week. But I went to dinner with my family, and I just wanted to be super comfortable and but I also wanted to look cute, you know, ish. So I took my show makeup off, took a little shower, and this is what I changed into. I put these on, did I put these on my last show? I did. But this is a nice oversized jean. They have petite lengths available. This also is by Arach and Clos, which we love. It's just a nice jean. I showed the Laurel Canyon jeans, which is our premium fashion, but these are a little bit more attainable here, and these are that wide leg baggy jean. You may want to size down or take your regular for sure, Very, very pretty here. Add a belt or not, very, very simple. With a nice little top, and you're good to go. Awesome. Okay. I wonder. Okay, cool. Good, now I could save that little image for later. Awesome. Just adjusting the streaming. All right, our next product, another Grace Karin, or is this Allegra K? Which one am I showing you guys? Does this one have a deal attached to it? Or was the deal already expired? Okay, just kidding. This is a nice piece though. Thank you, well, I appreciate your help. Very, very pretty here. A nice little belt as well. And we put this on my last show, so make sure to, if you want to see this a live try on, go to my past streams and go to my Tuesday show, Outfit Style for Women. Very, very pretty here. I really love this detail. Lovely buttons here, little faux thing. This reads very kind of Jackie Kennedy, but it's a nice shorter length, so it's going to be a little bit more updated. And the gold is gorgeous. You could do a cool little gold stud, and then you just belt it up here. I don't know if this is gonna show well. You guys could see this. I'm trying to mess with it a bit here. Little belt is included. I usually just do away with these belts, but this one is actually kind of cool. And you always want to save these belts because you never know what you could wear it, if you could wear it with something else, right? It's a little belted design. I have a lot of videos and photos of me wearing this, so take a look at my storefront. That is something to really enjoy. Awesome. I'm Hailey. Use the chat, say hello. Outfits Styled for Women live. Awesome. All right, so we have done this amazing blazer, but I'm going to show you how great it is over the romper. You wouldn't really think of putting a capsule summer piece like a black blazer over a little romper, but look how cute it looks. It just elevates every single look that I put together. I've pulled it a million times, and this is a great go-to, a nice staple piece here. Awesome. And I have another little video here. Let's see. And then we're going to do a first impressions try on, which is always fun. So for my shoppers here on Amazon Live Fashion, hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to My Chic Style Live. I have not tried this on yet. I washed it 2 days ago. Whoop. As you can see, I have not tried it on yet. What happened here? There's a little button. Great, now I got lipstick on it. Good thing it's machine wash. Oh my gosh, look at my hair. This is a live show. Crazy things happen, right? All right, my goodness, Hailey. Get it together, Feldman. Okay. So look, I have a white t-shirt on underneath this. You obviously don't have to do that. Okay. So let's talk about this. So nice. I'm gonna mute it here. How is the audio now? I love to do the little juxtapose here, opposite. So this is it on the hanger. And then of course I'm wearing it here. This is just like a lovely blouse. And of course you have a limited time exclusive attached to this. You have a nice little deal on it here for you to take a look at. Let me see, how's the audio? Okay, good. This is it on the hanger? Good. All right, so as I this is from one of my past shows. I love Grace Karin. It's just like a nice, wonderful go-to. If you haven't seen their storefront, take a look. This is a really pretty blouse, and I wore it with, which jeans do I have on with it? But kind of a nice, smart staple. And look at the neckline. Isn't that pretty? So very, very floral, very pretty here. You guys see my taste. I love blue and white. It's just a nice elevated look, kind of French countryside. Little crochet detail here. Okay, let's see. All right, so there it is with a nice pair of jeans. I think those are my frame denim jeans. Another great premium fashion brand, designer jeans in dark color. So very, very pretty here. You can see I'm tucking it in. My ultimate cinch-in waist style tip, always tuck in everything. So cute. And you could do so much with this. It's just a nice basic to live in. If you want to see anything that we've already shown, or if you want to see something coming up, let me know. Use the chat. I'm happy to show you. So really, really cute here. And then of course you just kind of let it be this bohemian fun look. Now, if you click claim deals now, you will get an extra discount on it. I have an exclusive for my show only. This is just such a pretty piece. I love the sleeves on this, and I'll show it to you here. Let me just pull this. I love the sleeves. It's very, very elegant, and the neckline is stunning. See the neckline here? It's got this kind of bohemian vibe to it, very 70s looking. And now I'm kind of regretting not pairing it with my Laurel Canyon jeans, because I think that would look really cute. So a nice pair of designer jeans really goes a long way, because then you kind of add in your Amazon fashion stuff, your tops, and kind of change it up here. Just trying to get a good still shot for you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna have it, but for now, we can definitely put it on with some other pieces too. But yeah, so just grab your favorite pair of jeans and go with that. So cute, I love it. Okay, our next up here. Sorry guys. All right. This one you could really get away with. I used to live on Park Avenue for a year. It was pretty amazing on 71st.
Got a little lost in my streaming software.
There is a way. Sorry guys. All right, here we have this beautiful dress, and there is a nice little discount attached to it. So this is another Claim Deals Now piece. This is a nice 45% or 50% off. Look at that. For my show only. This is exclusive to you guys. To grab these great discounts, just click that little Claim Deals icon and then just add it to your cart before the end of the show. If you don't buy it, it's fine, but just make sure, because the coupons auto-populate into your cart. So what a lovely piece for spring, summer, capsule. I love a good maxi dress to kind of live in. It's always gonna do a great job, and it's always gonna be super comfortable, but also elevated, right? So nice piece here. I'm wearing it in Palm Beach. Love that, right? It's a good one. Cool. And then the other little deal that I have, this Grace Karin dress. How adorable. So it's like a shorter length here, really, really cute and styled, very elegant. It's very, very feminine detail. I'm not sure if that pattern is still available, which happens, but yeah, I love the green. Green was super in style last year. Not that it's ever gonna go out of style, of course, but it's a nice color to kind of live in. I love that. And you've got a nice discount attached to it too. Who doesn't love that? So definitely enjoy that here. And then of course we have a great little swimsuit cover up. You guys are gonna laugh at me. I gave this to my sister-in-law because they are going to Greece on their honeymoon. So she has it right now, but if you go to their product page, you guys could see. I wonder actually if I have, if there's a video on the product page of me wearing it or having it on. Let's see. Nope, not yet, but these are great. And you have a nice 40% off attached to that, a nice summer capsule piece. And my amazing button down, I love this so much. This is a great one here, also with my sister-in-law. Can you guys believe me? But that's a nice breathable cotton feel. It's gonna have that same look as the Grace Karin one. All right, and our Dream Pairs heels that I've been wearing, these are my go-to, also on a limited time deal. These are great. These are more comfortable, in my opinion, than the first pair of Dream Pairs wedges. Not as tall and not as beautiful, I would say, but really, really great. So a nice piece to get a little deal here. Very, very pretty. Awesome. And I love a great little Amazon hoop. These are beautiful little bamboo design. So kind of just like a little fun take on your classic hoop. When I do classic chic, kind of more traditional, but updated looks here on Amazon Fashion, I love to do I love to put hoops on because they just elevate and modernize my look. So they kind of take my very classic style and they make it instantly very, very modern. So it's just like a simple way to do that. All right, I'm going through the carousels. We kind of wrap to see what you guys were loving the most here. You guys love my petite jeans, that's great. All right, so I could finish on this little romper. We wrap our show for the day. Summer capsule wardrobe for women, styled here live every Tuesday and every Friday at 12:15 on Amazon Fashion for Women. This is, it doesn't get any more summery than a little white tiered romper, right? Thank you guys so much for being here. David, thank you so much. My name is Hailey. I have a show scheduled I have a couple of shows scheduled. I did a lot of work yesterday. It was good. I just sat down and got through a lot. So Tuesday, we'll be doing over 10. I need to start doing 30 plus because we do so many more. We do way more than 10. We're gonna do classic chic outfits and we're gonna stick with our summer capsule style. So definitely hit the follow button and come back. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I hope you have a great weekend. See you in June. Bye everybody. Thank you.